So a couple of rules about my car. Don't look in the back seat. Okay.
Oreos?
You can look in the
You're
back.
You're gluten-free.
Those aren't mine, I swear.
Cemetery.
I'm just gonna get business. It's almost time to go pick up Caitlyn, and honestly, I'm getting a little nervous. I don't know how it's gonna go. Should I change my clothes? Why does this feel like a date? It's gonna be a lot of something. I don't know, but I'm really excited. I'll do it. I'll change. It's gonna be trippy for Caitlyn to watch this. And like, she's only gonna know the parts that she's involved in. So like, all this other like random junk, it's gonna be new to even the star of the video.
Hi. This is terrible.
Oof.
So Caitlyn, oh God. I have a stuffed lizard on my bed, and I'm an ice cream enthusiast. My brother's invested in the stocks right now. Silkworms. It's gonna make millions.
Dang.
Hi guys, I like ice cream.
There goes.
That's awkward. My mom bought me a crucifix keychain with Jesus on it. I want you to see my chin. It's quite lovely. And I realized that I've lost Jesus quite literally. He fell off, and I don't know where he went. Red means stop. That's another rule. When it turns green, what do?
Floor it.
It's just go.
I floor it. So, Caitlyn, how long have I known you?
A little over a year.
Okay.
That's easy. That's just time.
That's your definition of exciting? What was your first impression of me?
I don't remember the first time I, remember you.
Okay, why did you say yes to this milkshake? Remember?
Because I like milkshakes and your company, and I want to be famous one day.
And this is what you want representing you? Bold.
My first memory of you was thinking you were cool because all of the freshman scholars thought that the seniors were so freaking funny and cool, and we strived to be them, and you were in with the seniors, so we thought that was cool. We also strived to be you.
Okay, what's your favorite color?
I don't have one. I say pink in social situations because I feel awkward not having one because I feel like everyone does, but I actually don't have a favorite color. I love them all equally.
I don't know if I would advise people to try to be me. Do you have least favorite color?
No, I love them all equally.
Okay then.
If you were a cookie, what cookie would you be?
Birds or bunnies?
Bunnies! I love my bunny named Bella. She's very fluffy.
I don't know. Sneakers or flip-flops?
Flip-flops.
Maybe a peanut butter cookie. Because they're not universally loved, but I feel like most people who like peanut butter cookies like really like peanut butter cookies, you know? Mexican food or Chinese food? Both?
Winter or summer?
Probably winter.
Feel the difference here. I know. Fun fact about me, I eat things fast. Winter or fall?
Probably fall.
Fall or spring?
How many milkshakes would you give it out of 5 milkshakes?
3.5.
Probably fall. I don't know.
Fall's my favorite.
It's hard.
I feel like the banana peanut butter ratio is a little off.
What's more?
Banana. So you really didn't answer the question.
Hey gang.
Homies.
Come into the light.
These are getting real deep. You don't know many things.
And yet you don't divulge them. What's your music taste?
Well, that's complicated because I basically like all music except for the songs I don't like, not a genre. Lily, what's your favorite TV show?
That's complicated. You like Screamo?
I don't know.
It's
Like
my
I just
energy.
jump a lot.
What's your favorite High School Musical song?
Favorite song? Probably Can I Have This Dance?
Hello. Can I have this dance?
Especially because I like Dancing in the Rain. That's not good.
It's not.
You should jump more. Quick history lesson. Today in class I learned that there was this theory where people felt that women should not be educated as much as men because their brains couldn't handle the amount of like knowledge, so they couldn't be educated on things like philosophy and math because it was too intense. And too much blood would circulate up to the brain and not enough to the uterus, and then their children would be like terrible because they didn't have enough blood in their uterus.
I hate it when that happens. What if someone just like popped their head? I heard that women weren't allowed to run marathons because they thought their uterus would fall out.
They thought
What's holding it up there? I
they
don't
thought
know.
that they would be able to conceive, but that the children would be inferior because they wouldn't have had enough blood.
Hey, I'm just a woman. I don't know science. Like, maybe.
I want to know your favorite soup.
Chicken tortilla.
Ooh. Iced or hot coffee?
What?
Another thing you don't know about me is I'm pretty sure I ate expired cheese from the Shack yesterday.
I think my coffee creamer might be expired, but I drank it anyway. I'm not the best milkshake I've ever had. I'm sorry.
3.5.
Do you like roller coasters?
No, because
No.
I have circulatic vomiting syndrome, which triggers motion sickness.
That makes sense. Do you like my fish?
Yes, but I like your frog.
He's my travel companion. Yeah, I need a doctor.
Boob.
So what's your proudest accomplishment?
I was hoping she'd forget she asked that
What's your favorite movie? Are you a movie person? Are you?
I'm not a
book
movie person.
Are you a TV show?
TV show.
TV over movies, or just like
TV over movies.
movies over books over movies, or movies over books?
That depends on the plot, because I really like books,
If they're good. Celebrate yourself. I look scary.
but I prefer TV shows because I hate how you spend like 2 hours invested in a movie and the whole time you're waiting for those characters to just get to the end point, and then they do and it just ends. And I like with TV shows that you get to see the continuation of the story. I like the progression.
That makes sense.
It's raining.
Yes.
Love Christmas
Hallmark movies.
rom-coms.
Ooh, so good.
I love the cheesiness of them. Kiss under the mistletoe with the ice skates on. Please.
Do you have like a favorite band or a favorite artist?
Yes, Ed Sheeran. I would marry him if I could.
Freaking love Ed Sheeran. I was offered like free Ed Sheeran tickets, and
You didn't
it
go?
was the weekend of my brother's freaking wedding. No! And I was like, I would never forgive him.
So fun fact,
Yes.
I had already seen Ed Sheeran once, but then he announced he was coming back for a stadium tour. But he wasn't coming to Pittsburgh.
Honey, I'll be there. That's rude.
And I was like, ugh. But my grandma was really sad about me moving to college, and she's always wanted to take me to New York, and he was coming to New York, and it was a weekend, and I may have used that to my advantage, and I may have convinced her to take me to New York to see him. And then we may have bought the tickets and scheduled the hotel, and then he may have announced a couple months later that he added a Pittsburgh date exactly 7 days after the New York date, and you better believe I went to both.
How many concerts have you been to?
Not that many, actually.
Mostly Ed Sheeran. The majority has been Ed Sheeran.
Yes.
That's an accomplishment.
Ed
That
Sheeran
wouldn't even make me
3
mad.
times. Hannah Montana once. That was my first concert. And I cried because I didn't like how loud it was, and I was in 2nd grade and I got anxiety, and I knew the tickets were so expensive, and my mom had to sit outside the stadium with me with my Hannah Montana wig on because we got all dolled up. And my dad wanted to sell the tickets so bad because they were going for like hundreds because they were impossible to get, and she was like, no, and he should have sold them. But anyway, I saw Barney live too. I also fall a lot.
We didn't get it on camera, so it's basically this whole video was a fail.
Carly and I quote the "Be a Sydney, not a Kyle" way too often.